In this episode, I'll be sharing with you 3 ways to differentiate between healthy and unhealthy self criticism. Gratitude Thursdays. Maria on the mic. Yo, yo. Gratitude galore. That is how we roll. Yo, yo, yo. Grateful for all, even when it's small. Yo, yo, yo. Blessings some more. Gratitude in store. Yo. Gratitude galore. Welcome aboard. Yo. Welcome aboard. Hey, what's up, gratitude buddies? It's your girl Maria back with another episode. And if this is your first time here, this is the Gratitude Galore pod where we learn about gratitude and practical ways to apply it into our lives. In today's episode, I'll discuss a concept that I think we are all familiar with, which is self-criticism. And as much as most of us may view self criticism as a negative concept, it can be healthy if used in the right way. So, in this episode, I'll be sharing 3 ways to differentiate between healthy and unhealthy self criticism. And at the end of the video, I'll be sharing a gratitude activity that we can engage in to deal with self critical thoughts to ensure that even though they are there, we are utilizing them in the healthy way. And without wasting any time, let's go to the first difference between healthy and unhealthy self criticism, which is tone and approach. The tone and approach for unhealthy self criticism is hostile, is harsh, is demeaning. For example, it statements such as I am stupid, I am useless, those are unhealthy self critical thoughts and statements. On the other hand, healthy self criticism adopts a positive tone, an encouraging tone, a tone that promotes personal development. Instead of saying I am stupid, you'll say, I failed at this, but next time I will do better. And the second difference between healthy and unhealthy self criticism is based on the emotional impact and outcome. For unhealthy self criticism, the emotional impact is shame, guilt, anxiety, while the outcome is normally it hinders personal development to the point that we cannot really improve because we are so focused on criticizing ourselves and focusing on the negatives. On the other hand, healthy self-criticism adopts leads to emotional regulation and control, and it leads to a heightened sense of personal development because we are able to criticize ourselves and use that to develop rather than using it to put ourselves down. And the third and final difference between healthy and unhealthy self criticism depends on the focus and mindset. For unhealthy self criticism, the focus is weaknesses, and the mindset is normally a limited and fixed mindset. Because, for example, a statement is, I'm never good at anything. I can never succeed at working or at my place of work. On the other hand, healthy self criticism adopts a growth mindset and the focus is on the strength. For example, if I fail at something, if I delivered, I was doing a painting for someone and then I delivered it and they did not like it. Rather than focusing on, I failed at this, the client did not like the painting, I can say something like, even though this painting has, even though the client did not like this painting, I know where I went wrong. I can see where I went wrong. And next time I'll improve to ensure that another client does not reject my work. So there, buddies, we have it. The top 3 differences between healthy and unhealthy self-criticism. And they focus on the tone and approach, the focus and mindset, and the emotional impact and outcome. And now on to the gratitude activity, which is self-compassion journaling. And I hope you still have your gratitude journals with you because we'll be using them to write this letter. And the steps for writing the letter are: first, staying in a comfortable place where with minimal to zero distractions, where we can concentrate and focus. And we'll begin the second step is beginning the letter with a warm greeting, as if we are greeting a friend. We can say, "Hey, beautiful girl," or "Hey, Maria," or "Hey, sunshine," or "Hey, Han," however you call your friends. You just begin with that warm greeting, "Hey, dear." Anyway, anyhow you call your friends, we begin with that. Then the second step is acknowledging self-critical thoughts. We should focus to analyze the thoughts that have been going on in our minds that are self-critical. And the fourth step is understanding the critical thoughts and reflecting on them. We understand where they come from and we accept that they are there. The fifth step, is reflecting on our positive qualities, on our good qualities, on our strengths, and writing them down and just reflecting on them. And the sixth step is reflecting on what we are grateful for generally, or generally. We reflect on what we are grateful for and we write it down. And the seventh step is closing with words of encouragement and appreciation. I hope this and motivation. I hope the activity or the main goal of the activity is to help us to develop that compassion for ourselves, to be kind to ourselves, so that whenever we encounter self critical thoughts, we can learn to be kind and not be our own enemies. And I'm so glad you could tune in until the end. And if you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to reach out on Instagram at Gratitude Galopod, or the links are attached. And if you would like to read the blog version of this episode, it's available on the website. I have attached the link on the description and also in the comment section, so you can get it there. And I want to wish you a lovely week filled with love and gratitude. And until next week, gratitude buddies. Bye bye.